So, well, I guess hello there. Um, this is kind of new for me, kind of strange. In the meantime, you see my game starting up in the background. I used to stream quite a lot beginning this year, but I kind of stopped doing that because of I got busy with school and got to focus. I had to focus on different things. But then in this time, I've been building. I've been building in Minecraft like a lot. And sometimes I get some questions about certain methods or um, techniques. Techniques? I have no idea how to pronounce that correctly. But certain, yeah, what I mean, how I do certain things. That's what I'm trying to say here. So, I'm right now gonna maybe make a series, maybe just one thing, to show how I make certain things I make. This is a really well explained introduction. Anyways, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel of Jellybean VT. That's me. Jelle. 21-year-old guy from the Netherlands. Just doing his passion here and want to spread a little bit with you guys. So, what I'll focus on today is making clouds. A lot of people use like just blobs of wool or blobs of glass and they call it clouds or make little shapes of them. But I personally like to use more curly and more wiggly. I'm gonna show you some examples now of clouds that I like to use. So if I open game, I have my shaders on as well right now. I have this little build that I created as a trial for the build team, for our build team. And as you can see, I use some clouds around here. Clouds like these, which look messy if you fly up close, because it's just cobwebs. They have like these weird shapes to them. They're like curvy, they like flow around, they look not straight blobs. Which give like a certain effect which I really like around my buildings, especially if my build is like a flying island, a flying thing like this build was. Then if I would quickly hop onto a different server, let me quickly switch. Oh no, oh no. You guys are now gonna see my server list. Wow, that's amazing. I also just realized I need to do something really quick, which I kind of forgot to do. We got a new IP for the main build team I work for, Keystone Builds. Rocking the team. Yeah, to pause that, well, have fun with it. There's not a lot you can do on it. Might have to cut that out. Oh. Just if I want to show it. Alright, well, I basically use the same clouds, but I use some thicker versions on there. Guess I cannot show you guys that. So in that case, what I will do is hop back on Builders Ravage, you know, the main build server, and I'll just I have my shaders on still. We'll disable these quickly again, because my game is not a big fan of shaders. And then I'll just do a quick little step-by-step tutorial on what I do, which steps I take, what my process is. Show a few examples you could do, you could make things, whatever. You can do with it whatever you want. You can use it, you may not use it. If you don't use it, I don't know why you're even still listening here, but that's all up to you. So we gotta wait this out now. And then of course, if any of you guys have like, hey, there's something I really want to learn, are you able to make a tutorial on that? Tell us how you do that, or how you would do that. Also let me know, because I don't mind making more tutorials if that's something the people still need, because there's like this many. You cannot see it, there's like this many. This many? Okay, maybe a bit larger. tutorials out there already. So let's hop into the tutorial aspect of the video. I'm go to my plot. Oh, alright, I cannot show everything here. I totally forgot about it. Alright. Well, hello, big piece of dirt. Alright. What's essential for this build, for this technique I use, is to have World Edit or Fall installed on your server of choice. And my start is always using BR, a brush with a swear. I don't know how to say that word. But yeah. And I like to use 41, which is gold blocks, or 57, which is diamond blocks, or 133, which is emerald blocks, something like that. Just an ore block I often use as my, well, sort of color coding in the build. Anyway, like this. And then you choose any size you like. So let's say we want maybe like a bit with a bigger. So I'll use a size of 5. Then I want the starting position. So I'll do up 1, get a little glass block, and I click. And then with the square brush that we have just created, we're just gonna go around and create a little bit of a, maybe already take a little curvy shape, but whatever you want to do with it. And I want to extend it out a little bit here as well. This doesn't have to be perfect. Look, this is mine. It's like a weird kind of triangle shape is in there. Alright, then with the same brush, we're gonna do it again, a square brush. This time instead of a block, we're gonna use air or 0 or air, so no blocks. And I like to use like the same size brush or one smaller. Often I start with the same size, so with 5 again, and then switch to smaller 4 to create little less things I want to change. And with this, we're gonna click. We're gonna remove our hard work. So say we're gonna click here, get this little dent. Click again. You should already see a little shape coming up. And I want to have like a little curve, so I go back on the back, and then right here I start moving more to the front. So you just click and try to get some shapes that you would like. That I want to move the top of this and like the side of this, so it gets like a shape curve down. And here we have like a little shape like this. I want to cave this in a bit more, so I'm going to click here again. So it's really curving around here. Really try and create those curves. Then I'm going to click here again. Click, not there. That will soon come in a second. I know still have to do this side as well, of course. So I'll click down here. Aim for those curvy shapes again. This is a real nice. I really like this one. And then it curves like this. Now I'm gonna use like a little smaller one, maybe even a 3, to create some things that I call, oh no, not that. Some things that I call runs. They're not really runs, but something I just don't like on what I did. So I go with look at creating just some curves, just some shapes, have a little hole in there. Alright, once you're satisfied with what you got, what you made, then the next step for you will be, I need to remove this actually. I'm gonna do a quick bit of hand work. Normally don't do this, but I just don't like this point. Next thing what you will do is you will select the entire area. So you will make a selection with pos 1, pos 2, or 1, 1, 2, however you do that. Now we're gonna use the replace command to replace 41 or the block that you used, and we're gonna start off with the cobweb. And when we press enter, we get a cloud. Maybe hard to see because of the sky, but as you can see, we got like a cloud with those mystical looking shades with those curves going around. And this is the basic one that I almost always use. with a copap as well. You can also undo this, and for instance say we do want to use glass. Let's say we want to use stained white glass, 950, and we get like this. Or we undo this again, we replace it with glass panes, white, so which is 160 and 0. Which is a bit looking weird from below. And what I often like to do when I do this is I like to connect some of them up. So I remove one and I just connect an area. And like over here, I remove this one and connect a few there. And up here, do it again. So you keep doing that around your build and then around the clouds, and then you get still that mystical look. You can still kind of see it because of the glass panes. But when you look from below, which often will be the case, you get like this little pixelated look, which of course brings back kind of the Minecraft vibe, the squares and the straight corners instead of the curves. That's an option you always can take as well. So, to really make a short summary again together, will be you start off by getting a spray brush with a block size, with a block choice, material choice, and a size. Make a little random shape, doesn't have to be big, and it can be really small as well. Then you get the same sphere brush, but this time you set it to air. Use the same size to start with, and then later on, when you have a certain shape you like, scale down to make some last changes. Once you're totally satisfied with the shape you created, select your entire clouds or entire build and replace it with the choice you want to use, with the block you want to use as your cloud block. That will be it. I should have also put like the instructions on this side actually, like on the screen while I'm doing it, like there, no, the finger, okay, there, no, there. This is so weird, I'm sorry, like down there, somewhere on the screen while I'm doing it. I'll take care of that, and I think you can also see them in chat even as well. So that's it. If you have any more ideas of what I can do, tutorials you want to see, let me know. I'll see what I can do for you. I hope this was helpful at all. If it was helpful, hey, I'm not gonna beg, but hey, leave a like. And then I want to thank y'all for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out. But that's so weird. Peace out. I used to do that like when I stream. This is weird. I'm used to able to talk to people. I'm sorry. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.